Hey guys, so here we are at number 10. It says a plane has a velocity of 580 miles per hour and is headed in the direction of 148 degrees. So we need an x value, which is 580 cosine of 148. And we're going to do the same thing again for that vertical. Let me get all this nonsense away. Equals 580 sine of 148. Okay. We're going to type these into the calculator, and I get negative 491.9 and 307.4. Now this represents our plane. Okay. Now we have a second line where it talks about the wind is at a 225 degree angle at a velocity of 60. So we're going to repeat this. Please make sure that angle goes in the back. Okay, we're going to repeat here. Okay, we're going to type this in, and we get 42.4, negative 42.4 for both. Is it weird that we get the same answer for both x and y? And the answer is not really, if it's a multiple of 45 degrees. Okay, if we go back to the unit circle, you would see. Now that we have our components, we're going to combine them. So we're going to have our big X, which is negative 491.9, plus a negative 42.4. And we get negative 534.3. And we're going to repeat this for Y. Make sure y'all can see everything. 7.4 and a negative 42.4. And we get a 265. So our component form is negative 534.3 and 265. So there's one of our answers. Now we have to go find our magnitude. And this is where we start squaring things. So negative 534.3 squared plus 265 squared. Okay. Type this into the calculator. Please make sure this is in, you put these into parentheses. And I get 596.4. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is go find our inverse tangent, our angle. And this is going to be y over x. Now, if I were to graph this, negative, positive, I'm in quadrant 2, so we're going to have to tack on plus 180. Now I'm going to grab this calculator. Okay, inverse tangent, 265 divided by negative 534.3. We're going to add 180, and I'm going to get 153.6 degrees. So component, magnitude, and our direction for there. Okay, so let's look at another question. Number 11. So we're going back to component form. Now, I'm getting a whole bunch of paper out of my way. So for number 11, we get 2, 6, and we have negative 8 and 4. So my advice is label, label, label. X1, Y1. X2, Y2. Okay, and this is where we do X2 minus X1, Y2 minus Y1. So negative 10 and negative 2. And that's it. That is your component form for there. So let's try another one, number 12. Negative 3, negative 4, and 1, negative 5. So we're going to label, 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 x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, just in case you need the formula, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. Okay. So, x2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. Okay, so this becomes 4 and negative 1. Okay, that's all there is to it. Okay, 13. Lisa is pulling an angle at 280 degrees at a force of 116 newtons. What is the horizontal and vertical components? So this is where we're just going to break this down and just remember, one more time, angles are in the back. Okay. I'll grab that calculator I got out of my way. And we have 160 cosine 280. So 27.8. And then 160 sine of 280. And I get negative 157.6. Okay. And the last one of our vectors, 14. Lisa's pulling an angle at an angle of 80 degrees on a force of 90. So 90 cosine 80, and we're looking for the horizontal and vertical components. Okay. Is there anything extra hard on this? And the answer is no. Okay. And I get 88.6. So this is going to be the end of the vector portion of your vector test, and I'll see you back when we go back over ellipses and your law of cosines. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.